You're a darling, you're an angel, and I love you. But you always get me steamed somehow.
Ralph, you're not the greatest lover, but you sure can drive a bus.
You just gotta stop before I blow my top. But one of these days, pow!
Right in the kisser.
One of these days, pow!
Football star cut by the Ravens tonight, suspended by the NFL after a troubling new video has surfaced. You'll remember these images, Rice dragging his then-fiancée out of an elevator. But tonight, for the first time, we're seeing something else. What happened in the moments before, and then what happened next, now costing him his job. Tonight, the NFL taking action. What will authorities now do? ABC's Ryan Smith.
The video chilling. Football star Ray Rice following his then-fiancée Janae into an Atlantic City hotel elevator, striking her once, then again, seemingly punching her so hard she hits a railing and is knocked out cold. You see her here, lying on the floor, then slumped near the elevator. Players today appalled. By early afternoon, the Ravens had terminated Rice's contract. The NFL suspending him indefinitely. The question for many tonight: what took so long? NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell saying today he never saw the video of the assault, but he did see that other video released in February showing Rice dragging the unconscious Janae out of the elevator. Tonight, his jersey no longer for sale online at the NFL store.
I think my wife has something to say. I don't want to be the only one who, we were in this together. So, Janae, you got something?
Yes. First, I want to say thank you for all of those who have supported us throughout this situation. I do deeply regret the role that I played in the incident that night, but I can say that I am happy that we continue to work through it together, and we are continuing to strengthen our relationship and our marriage and do what we have to do for not only ourselves collectively, but individually, and working on being better parents for Raven and continue to be good role models for the community like we were doing before this. I love Ray, and I know he will continue to prove himself to not only you all, but the community, and I know he will gain your respect back in due time. So thank you, guys.
Even after we showed Mrs. Martin footage of Mr. Martin striking her, she continued to insist that it was her fault. Now, that's not uncommon for victims of domestic violence. It's also not uncommon for victims to refuse to testify.
What's that?
Some are emotionally or financially dependent on their abuser. Some are scared of reprisals. And a victim of domestic violence is most at risk when she goes against her abuser or tries to leave. This is exactly why domestic violence laws were changed in New York, to protect people who were unable or unwilling to protect themselves. Just because a person can't admit or is in denial about their abuse doesn't mean that the abuse didn't happen or won't worsen.
Thank you.
She's got a point, though.
Yeah. What point is that?
That it's a private matter between Paula Martin and her husband. I mean, I just think we're overreaching.
Amanda, he hit her. Right? End of story. Cheers.
Wait, so we get to decide what's best for her? That's infantilizing. That's us making her a victim all over again.
Just take it easy.